welcome to another episode of Team Jesus Outdoors. Hey, today Mike and I have decided to give the walleye a little bit of a break, and we're out doing something I just absolutely love doing. We're doing a little bass fishing today. We're on a real clear lake with a lot of weeds. So today we're going to talk about my 3 favorite presentations for bass in the grass. We are going to talk about Wacky and NEKO rigged Senkos. We're going to talk about swim baits, and we're going to talk about topwater baits. Those are my 3 favorite presentations for bass in the grass. On this particular lake, I'm so confident that the Wacky rig and the NEKO rig are the ticket. I honestly only brought 1 tackle box with me. I just brought my tray of Wacky rig and NEKO rigging tray, and then I've got a couple of Yolotek style swim baits with me and a couple of topwater baits, and that is it. That's all I brought. So hey guys, stick with us. We're going to catch some nice bass today. We always catch good bass in this lake. It's almost impossible to think about summertime bass in the grass and not think about topwater baits. Topwater baits can be an effective search tool. Topwater baits are just a lot of fun. Adding that visual element to catching fish is an absolute blast. We didn't get a super early start this morning, which made our topwater baits a little bit less effective than they otherwise could have been. But also, we noticed later in the day that in the shallows, we were pretty much only finding smaller fish. So the topwater presentation that we tried early, we had a lot of fish slapping at the bait. We had a lot of fish missing the bait, and it just wasn't super effective. As I do quite often, I started my topwater search with a whopper plopper. I love the whopper plopper because it's easy to fish. It moves quickly. You can cover a lot of water with it. But I found that fish were only slapping at my whopper plopper and not getting hooked up. So it was time to switch to something a little bit slower, and I went with the old standard Pop-R. I consider the Pop-R to be somewhat of a finesse topwater tactic. You can fish it ultra slow, and the fish can't resist it. Yolotek style swim baits, the next best thing, you know.
Before we head into the next weed bed, this 9-10 feet of water should be good. You know?
What I love about the swim bait, like the Rage swimmers or the Yolotek, is you have so much control over your depth, you know. Keep it just above the weeds, keep it just below the surface. You just got a lot of control there, a lot of...
Oh, I hit it right away, and then we're gonna jump.
Is that a swim bait?
Yeah, soft swim bait. gonna
Bleeds
bleed.
in your wife's carpet.
Yeah.
Another swim bait fish, huh?
Not getting the big ones today though.
What is that, a Kitek?
No, it's a rage.
Oh, rage swimmer?
Okay, we gotta get one.
Got a good one. Heavier one.
Are you using your NEKO?
No, it's a Wacky rig.
Okay.
Oh, it's a nice one.
That one?
Yep. Another little fella. We were not finding the size of fish that we were hoping to find in the shallower water, 10 feet and less. So we decided to push out a little bit deeper in search of the big bass that we know are in this lake. And pushing out deeper, I switched from my Wacky rig to my NEKO rig.
That sounds like a hook set, no?
No, I skipped that one across the top of the water. Sometimes I'll do that to try to attract a little attention.
Wow. Look at that. We got a weed bed right here. We're at 14 feet. It should be perfect.
It's a better fish. It's not huge, it's just a little nicer. On the Wacky rig. There's a fish. Yep, I dropped him in a hole. No. Oh, in the weeds. Oh boy. He is a good, real good one. It was better than the last one I had. Oh, come on, get out of the weeds, bud. Out of the weeds. Yeah. Oh, he's not better. He's the same size. My goodness. Chunker City. Just about where that last one came from, right here. Where I just tossed back into. And there's another one.
Are you kidding
There's
me?
another one, same spot.
That's great.
I don't know if I want to.
He shouldn't be too tired yet.
Same spot. Break no records, but it's a nice one. Doubled up. Gotcha, Louise. That break, she's got to get out there.
Wow, look how much bigger mine is.
That's not very funny. Well, friends, just as we suspected, the weed beds out here were loaded up with bass, especially on the sunken island. And the Wacky rig and the NEKO rig and even a straight rig Senko were just dynamite on those fish in the grass. We got a few hits on topwater, actually landed one of our topwater fish. And Mike actually caught a couple fish on the soft swim bait. But for the most part, just as we suspected, it was a NEKO rig, Wacky rig kind of day. And we just put a ton of fish in the boat. Caught some real quality bass today. Friends, thanks for watching another episode of Team Jesus Outdoors. Hey, make sure to check out the Men's Ministry channel. We'll be uploading some fresh content to the channel this week. Thanks for all your support. Make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to click subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Help us get to 5,000 subscribers. Hey guys, God bless, tight lines. We'll see you guys on the water.